Have you ever noticed how life seems to rush past, one moment blurring into the next, until you're not sure where the day went? Maybe you wake up, and before you've even had a chance to breathe, your mind is already running through lists, worries, reminders. Or perhaps you move from one task to another, barely pausing to notice the sunlight on your skin, the sound of your own breath, the feeling of your feet on the ground. What would happen if, just for a moment, you stopped? If you let everything else wait and simply listen to yourself, to the world, to something greater? Today, I invite you to pause with me. Let's step away from the noise, the hurry, the pressure to always be moving. Let's make room for silence, for stillness, for the kind of listening that brings us back to ourselves. Take a slow breath. Let it fill your lungs and settle your spirit. Notice the air as it enters, cool and gentle. Notice the warmth as you exhale, releasing tension with every breath. You don't have to fix everything right now. You don't have to have all the answers. This is your invitation to simply be, to let the world slow down around you, to find your center in the quiet. Imagine yourself standing in a garden as the sun rises or sets, the light soft and golden, the world hushed and waiting. You close your eyes, tilt your face toward the warmth, and listen, not just with your ears, but with your whole being. You feel the breeze on your skin, the gentle rustle of leaves, the steady rhythm of your own heartbeat. In this moment, nothing is required of you except presence. Let's make this our intention, to pause even when life feels urgent, to listen even when the world is loud, to trust that what we need most can be found in the quiet. Maybe you're carrying stress from the week or worries about what's next. Maybe you feel pulled in too many directions, unsure how to find your way back to yourself. It's normal to feel this way. It's human to long for a pause, for a breath, for a chance to listen. Let's turn these thoughts into a gentle prayer. Spirit of stillness, meet me here in this moment. Help me to let go of the rush, to release the need to always be moving. When my mind is crowded with noise, remind me to pause. When my heart feels heavy, remind me that I am allowed to rest. Let my spirit be open today. Let my thoughts be gentle. Let my presence be a space where peace can grow. If you feel your breath slowing, your body softening, let that be your anchor. Let the quiet become a shelter, a place you can return to whenever you need. Picture the day unfolding from this place of pause. You move through your routines not as someone who is hurried or distracted, but as someone who has chosen to listen. You notice the way the sunlight shifts across the room, the sound of laughter in the distance, the feeling of your own heartbeat steady and strong. Maybe you'll be challenged today. Maybe you'll face moments of frustration or uncertainty. That's okay. You can return to this pause again and again with every breath, every moment of stillness, every act of listening. Let's speak this together. Today, I choose to pause. I choose to listen. I choose to trust that what I need will find me in the quiet. I release the need to have it all together. I let go of the pressure to always be productive. I welcome the possibility of being changed by a single moment of stillness. As you listen, notice if anything shifts inside you, maybe a little more openness, a little more hope, a little more willingness to believe that there is power in stopping, even for a moment. Remember, you are not alone in your longing for pause. Every person who listens, who hopes for peace, who chooses to stop and listen, is walking this path beside you. Let's take one more breath together. Let gratitude fill the spaces where hurry once lived. Let hope settle in the places that felt empty. You are worthy of stillness. You are capable of listening. And today, you are invited to rest. Let's linger in this moment of pause, letting the world slow down just enough for you to notice the details you usually miss. Maybe you're outside, feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin, the gentle breeze moving through the air, the subtle sounds of life all around you. The light touches you softly, and for a moment, you are simply present. No need to rush, no need to perform, just being. If your thoughts start to wander, let them come and go without judgment. Bring your attention back to your breath, to the way your chest rises and falls, to the sensation of the ground beneath your feet. This is your anchor, a reminder that you are here, alive, and connected to something greater than any worry or distraction. Let's offer a prayer for this pause. Spirit of presence, stay with me as I stop. Let your peace fill this space. Let your light warm the places in me that feel cold or hurried. When my mind pulls me forward or back, help me to return to now. When I am tempted to fill every silence, remind me that listening is enough. Let my heart be open to what I might hear. Let my spirit rest in the quiet. Let my life reflect the power of stopping, even for a moment. If you feel tension in your body, breathe into it. Let your breath be slow, gentle, intentional. Imagine the sunlight moving across your shoulders, the warmth settling into your muscles, the quiet settling into your bones. You are allowed to let go, to soften, to listen. Maybe you notice something you haven't before. A bird singing in the distance, the way the leaves shimmer in the light, the steady rhythm of your own heartbeat. Each detail is a gift, a reminder that life is happening right here, right now, and you are a part of it. Let's speak this intention together. Today, I will notice what is around me. I will listen to the world and to myself. I will trust that there is wisdom in every pause. I will let go of the need to always be doing. I will release the urge to fill every moment. I will welcome the quiet as a friend. As you move through your day, carry this sense of pause with you. Let the sunlight on your skin remind you to slow down. Let the sound of your breath remind you that you are alive. Let the quiet moments become invitations to listen, to notice, to be changed. You are not alone in your longing for stillness. Every person who chooses to pause, to listen, to stop for a moment, is walking this path with you. Together, we create a community of presence, a shared commitment to finding peace in the midst of life's noise. If you lose your way, if you find yourself caught up in the rush, remember, you can always return to this pause, to this breath, to this moment. You are anchored, you are supported, you are enough. Let's take another breath together. Let gratitude fill the spaces where hurry once lived. Let hope settle in the places that felt empty. You are worthy of this pause. You are capable of listening deeply. And today, you are invited to rest in the gentle power of stopping for a moment. Let's remain in this gentle pause, letting the warmth of the sun remind you that life is not just about moving forward. It's also about stopping, noticing, and receiving. You might picture yourself outdoors, surrounded by soft golden light, the air still and full of possibility. In this space, you are not defined by what you do, but by the simple act of being present. If you find your thoughts racing or your body tense, allow yourself to soften. Let your shoulders drop, unclench your jaw, and breathe in the calm that surrounds you. The world will keep spinning, but for now, you are here anchored in the moment, open to what it has to offer. Let's offer a prayer for deeper listening. Spirit of wisdom, help me to hear what is true beneath the noise. Guide me to listen with my whole self, to the world, to others, to the quiet voice within. When distractions pull me away, gently bring me back. When I am tempted to rush past what matters, remind me that meaning is found in the pause. Let my heart be attentive. Let my mind be clear. Let my spirit be receptive to the gifts hidden in silence. If you notice the sunlight warming your skin, let it remind you that you are alive, that you are worthy of this moment. Each breath is a chance to return, to begin again, to choose presence over hurry. Maybe today you'll find yourself stopping in the middle of a busy street, taking a slow breath. As people rush by, feeling the ground beneath your feet. Or maybe you'll pause at your window, watching the light shift and change, letting gratitude rise for the simple beauty of the world outside. Let's speak this intention together. Today, I will honor the power of stopping. I will listen for what is quiet and true. I will trust that even a brief pause can change the direction of my day. I will let go of the idea that I am only valuable when I am busy. I will release the fear of missing out. I will welcome the richness that comes from listening deeply. As you move through your day, let the memory of this pause stay with you. Let the feeling of sunlight on your skin, the sound of your breath, the quiet in your heart become anchors you can return to whenever you need. You are not alone in your desire to listen more, to be present, to find meaning in the moments between. Every person who chooses to pause, to stop and notice, is building a world where presence is possible, where peace is real, where faith is lived in the quiet spaces. If you lose touch with this sense of calm, remember, you can always return. Close your eyes, breathe in, and let the world slow down for just a moment. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to listen. You are allowed to be. Let's take another breath together. Let gratitude fill the spaces where noise once lived. Let hope settle in the places that felt overlooked. You are worthy of this moment. You are capable of deep listening. And today, you are invited to discover the quiet power of stopping again and again. Let this moment linger as the day unfolds, holding on to the quiet you've cultivated. Imagine yourself just as you are in this image, standing in gentle sunlight, shoulders relaxed, the world softened around you. The warmth of the sun touches your skin, and for a moment, you are fully present, no expectations, no rush, just the gift of being here. If life begins to speed up again, remember this feeling. You can always return to this pause, no matter where you are or what is happening around you. The power of stopping is not about escaping your responsibilities. It's about giving yourself permission to breathe, to listen, to reconnect with what matters most. Let's offer a closing prayer for the journey ahead. Spirit of presence, stay with me as I move forward. Let your peace be the quiet that guides my steps. Help me to notice the beauty in small things and to listen for wisdom in the spaces between. When the world grows loud, help me to remember the strength of stillness. When I am tempted to fill every moment, help me to trust the richness of pause. Let my presence bring calm to those around me. Let my heart remain open to wonder and gratitude. Let my spirit rest in the assurance that I am enough, just as I am. If you find yourself pulled back into hurry, pause for a breath. Notice the sunlight, the air, the subtle sounds that surround you. You are allowed to begin again as many times as you need. You are allowed to seek quiet, even in the busiest moments. You are allowed to honor your need for stillness and listening. As you go forward, remember, you are part of a community, people everywhere who are learning to pause, to listen, to find meaning in the present. Let that knowledge bring you comfort. Let it remind you that, together, we are creating a world where presence and peace are possible, one moment at a time. If this reflection brought you clarity or helped you find a moment of calm, share in the comments how you practice pausing in your day with the tag #pause and listen. Subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and return whenever you need. A gentle reminder that you are not alone in your search for meaning and quiet. No matter where you are, we walk together in faith.